guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today I wanted to give you guys a video with like all my favorite must-have products of the summer, and they're not necessarily all makeup or all skincare or all beauty. Like, it's a lot of everything, and there's just been my holy grail product that I've been using all summer long, and I figured I would show them to you guys in case you need some inspiration or you guys want to try out some new products for the summer. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video and also enjoy the products that I'm talking about. And if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with my must-have summer products. Bronzy, beautiful, anything you need for the summer, I got it. So since I do have a little bit of everything, I'm just gonna start out with categories, and I'm gonna start out with lip products first. The one thing that I love the most during the summer, which I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate, is just loving glowy everything. Glowy body, glowy cheeks, glowy skin, and even glowy lips. I love wearing glosses in the summer, but I don't have very big lips, so I love wearing plumping glosses, and to me there's nothing better than a juicy plump lip in the summer for days and nights. So I'm actually really excited about this video because Grande Cosmetics has partnered with me on this part of the video, and I will be showing you guys some of the most amazing lip products ever. I know a lot of you guys have seen me rave about the Grande Lips Clear Lip Plumper, but they actually just came out with a couple new shades. They have 15 shades total, and I wanted to show you guys my top 5 favorite shades from the collection, and also really beautiful for the summer. So what I love about these is that they work pretty instantly. It only takes about 2 to 5 minutes to give you that instant plumpness, and it also has long-term benefits. So if you use it twice a day for 30 days, your lips get so much nicer and softer and juicier. So I really like that about Grande Cosmetics. Just their brand in general. You guys know I love their lash serum. I just like using products that actually are making my face better, I guess. You know what I mean? So you don't want to just wipe it off. It actually gives you benefits. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop rambling and show you guys my top 5 favorite shades that you guys are gonna love for the summer. I chose a couple nudes that I feel like you guys are really gonna appreciate, and then also 2 very fun colors for like summer nights. By the way, I did use lip liners to pair with these lip glosses. I will list them down below if you're interested in what lip liner that I used. But first, let's talk about this one. This is in the shade Barely There, and I like this because this is like a very brownie nude. It is like a pale nude, but it still looks really beautiful on medium skins. I really like it on my skin. This is like the perfect everyday lip gloss. It's a really nice nude. It's not too much, but not too little. I love it. It's very work appropriate too if you really want to use like a lip gloss that's not too much. And also, what I really love about this is that you can also pair it with a very dramatic eye, like I have done it today. I did a very dramatic eye, so I didn't want to do too much on the lips, which is why I decided to go with this one. Okay, so the next 2 I want to talk about are very mauve-y. There's more of a brownie mauve and more of a pinky mauve. So let's talk about the brownie mauve first. This one is in the shade Sunbaked Sedona. I really like this shade, again, because it's a neutral, but this one compared to the last one has a lot more color in it. It has a very mauvey, purpley, almost brownie tone. It's a very good medium tone. So for lighter skin tones, it's gonna look a little bit darker, a little bit more dramatic. And for medium to dark skin tones, this could be a really, really nice nude. I personally love mauve colors. I really love medium tones because I feel like they look really good with a lot of skin tones. So I would definitely also wear this every day or with a dramatic eye look. Okay, next let's look at Spicy Mauve. So this one is kind of like the other one, but it's a lot more pinkier. So if you really have a preference on the undertones, this is gonna be the mauve for you if you like pinky tones. Again, this is perfect for every day or a night out. I really enjoy this with just like a cat eye and some lashes, and then this lip, because it's not too much, but it is a really nice pink color. So it does give you a little bit of drama, a little bit of girliness. All right, and the last 2 are the very fun shades. I decided to use Pale Pink. This might look a little intimidating to people, especially with my skin tone, but don't worry, you can always use a little bit of a darker lip liner and just make it a really nice, colorful look, but that still looks really nice. So as you guys can see, I paired it with a darker, still pink lip liner. I really love this. It gives me like bubblegum Barbie pink vibes, but very wearable. And this to me is like the perfect, fun, night out, fun lip that will look good with a lot of stuff. You can also pair this with a dramatic eye or a simple eye. I feel like it's one of those shades that you can kind of do whatever you want with it and it's still a fun shade. Okay, and the last one is the most daring of them all. This is Pumpkin Spice. This is like a very warm red orangey shade. I will say it pulls more on the red side, and I actually paired it with a brownie dark lip liner, and it made like the perfect sexy glossy dark red lip. This is perfect for like a date night. If you're just feeling yourself and you want not just a red lip but a glossy juicy red lip, this is perfect. If you want to be a little bit more daring, definitely pick this one up because it's gonna look beautiful. These are available on grandecosmetics.com, and I am officially an affiliate, so if you want to use my code, it is VS10 like always for 10% off your purchase. Okay, so next let's talk about some skin. Let's talk about what's the most important skin tip that I have for you, and I'm sure you've already heard it, is protect your skin. I actually found some SPFs that I really enjoy because I know that not everybody wants to put on sunscreen every day and smell like sunscreen. There's just a lot of negative things that people associate with SPF, but I found two products that I really love that have a lot of protection for mainly your, I mean, that's for your face, but you could use it on your body if you wanted to. First, I want to talk about this guy right here. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion, and it is 50 SPF. What I love about this is that it is so thin and liquidy, so it's not thick, and it's really easy to spread out on your face, and it leaves it looking really healthy. This does not look greasy, but it is very moisturizing. As you guys can see, it's a Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion, so it will hydrate. I still put on moisturizer, but sometimes when I need a little pick-me-up, I do like to wear this. Of course, I'm gonna wear it when I don't have anything on my face, but I love wearing it when I don't have any makeup because it makes my skin look so healthy and moisturized. Again, not greasy whatsoever. This is probably one of the most comfortable sunscreen to wear. So as you guys can see, it does come out white, but it actually blends out. It's very thin. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's very thin and it doesn't leave a white cast. It blends out really nicely. Look at the difference between this arm and that arm. See how much healthier my skin looks? And I also wanted to show you guys another sunscreen that I really like that I've actually mentioned in a favorites video. It is the Sol de Janeiro My Sol Stick SPF 50 sunscreen. This one smells like the beach and cake batter together, like a very vanilla but tropical scent. So as you guys can see, this is a stick. I will say I like this. I like the way it smells. It is 50 SPF as well. But what I like the most about this is the practicality of it. As much as I love this and I have it at home, this is the one that I throw in my bag. I will say if I had to pick one, I will pick this one because I just love this one. This stick is a little bit more balmy. It will give you more of a luminous look, but it's not bad. I really like it, except this one is cheaper, and this is just really nice to have to reapply on your face or on your shoulders. I do that all the time when I'm wearing tank tops. I'll just put some on my shoulders, and that way you don't have to have like a liquid with you all the time. So since we are already speaking of Sol de Janeiro, I have two other products that I'm obsessed with. So first, let's talk about this guy's little kid. Again, I talked about this in my favorites, but this is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Cupuacu lip butter. I have no idea how to say that. This is just a really nourishing lip butter. I honestly have been loving it. I love that it's big. It's very creamy, so you're not layering layer after layer. Like, this gets you a really nice layer right off the bat. It smells really good. It's very nourishing, and honestly, during the summer, if I'm not wearing a lippy, I'm always wearing chapstick because you have to protect your lips as well. This has just been like my favorite fancy, nourishing lip chapstick kind of deal. So definitely try this out if you've been eyeing it. And then the grandpa, so this is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm just kidding. And the grandpa, this big guy right here. Look how cute. I honestly didn't mean to put this whole collection in this video, but it just kind of happened because I'm obsessed with all these. So this is the, again, Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist. This has been one of my favorite finds this summer because, like, I feel like a lot of people really like the coconutty sunscreen smell, and I don't dislike it, but I don't want that in a perfume, and that's what I thought this was gonna smell like. But this is like the perfect mixture of like fragrance but also summery without smelling like sunscreen. This literally smells like summer beach party I'm the best smelling one there. So apparently this was inspired by the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream and the Crush Body Fragrance, both of those smells. And it says it is a very sunny yet seductive warm scent with bursting enticing layers of pistachio and salted caramel. I will say that that's probably what it smells like. And the cool thing about this is that it says you can use on your body and your hair. Again, I did get the scent in PR, so thank you, Sol de Janeiro. I'm literally drenching myself with it every day. So something that I really enjoy is having like glistening skin. But personally, I know that there are so many like body lavas and body shimmers and body stuff coming out. And as much as I do like it on other people, for me, myself, I don't like wearing something very glittery and a very, very shimmery. I'm more of a subtle person when it comes to that. So right now I am wearing one. As you guys can see, my chest is very glowy, but it's not glittery. It's like an actual glow. And that's what I like. If you like what I like, then you're gonna like this guy. This is the Wet n Wild MegaGlo Body Luminizer, and I do have it in the shade Invested in Bronze. Right off the bat, the cool thing about this is that it's affordable. I believe it's like $10. Compared to all the other ones in the market, this is very affordable, and it comes in really beautiful glass packaging, and Wet n Wild is amazing. They do have 3 different shades. This is the darkest. They do have a very gold, I believe the gold one is very shimmery. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it is. I think that the formula is a little bit different. But they also have a rose gold one, which is gonna be suited for like lighter skin tones. I mean, you can use whatever you want on your skin tone, but I will say this comes out dark. It honestly gave me kind of a tan, and I freaked out at first because usually I kind of just put on my hand and I like do this. But right before this video, I just went shh. And I used this KOKIE Cosmetics brush, and I kind of just started spreading it. I will say this is a little bit on the thick side, so just make sure you work in smaller sections and don't just do what I did and went like this. This is what it looks like. It has a sheen, but not glitter. So we're gonna spread it out. And as you guys can see, it does have a lot of that brown base, so it does kind of give you a little bit of color. So see how it's like very subtle, like a little bit of color, but the sheen is just so beautiful. And what I like about it is that it actually doesn't feel sticky. After a while, it just kind of feels moisturized, but not wet. Especially in the summer when I'm like sweating most of the time, the last thing I want to do is be wearing something that makes me either stickier or slimy. Speaking of tans, I have never been a self-tanner because I am half Mexican. I do tan all the time. I'm pretty dark, but I decided to give some a try because I wasn't as tan as I wanted to be, and I wanted to be tan for a vacation, which is stupid because usually you get tan on vacations, but I just wanted to get there looking good. So let me stop rambling. I wanted to talk to you guys about these. These are the TAN-LUXE Illuminating Self-Tanning Drops. I do have the one for the body and one for the face. I want to recommend these to you guys if you're kind of like me, you already have a tan, so you don't need a very, very dramatic tan, then I recommend it to you. I will say, it will give you a very dark tan, but you do have to use a lot of product, and obviously it comes in these bottles. So it's like, if you want a very dark tan, just use a mousse. So what they are is they're just drops, and what you do is you put them on your face cream or body lotion. So it tells you can add 1 to 4 drops depending on how dark you want to be, and it is the easiest way to self-tan ever. Honestly, I just showered and exfoliated a little bit. It wasn't even like that big of a deal. And I just put it on my body lotion and my face lotion, and I just rub it, wash my hands, let it dry, and I'm good to go. It does take a couple of hours to start developing. By the next day, you'll be really, really tan. I've always been very scared of tanning my face. I feel like a lot of people don't self-tan their face because it's just gonna rub off and look patchy. And this one, I decided to just do it. I self-tanned my face, and it did get pretty dark. I was kind of worried, but it started fading over the days because obviously it's a fake tan, and also I'm washing my face every day, but it faded so nicely. It literally just faded like a normal fade. There's no chunkiness, no splotchiness, nothing. It literally looked so natural, and I love that. And these are just the only tanners that I will give the time of day to. They are a little bit on the pricey side, but if you're looking for a really good face tanner or a very easy, like no hassle tanners, definitely try these. Okay, so the last products are makeup. I'm gonna briefly talk about them because you've heard me rave about these, but I just wanted to put it in this video in case you are new. So the first product I wanna quickly talk about is this. This is the Milani Golden Light 03 Spotlight Face and Eye Strobe Palette. This is my favorite summer palette ever. If you have a darker skin tone than me, these will be very beautiful highlighters. But for me, what I like to use them for is to make my skin glow without so much highlighter. Obviously, I do have highlighter on, but highlighter is usually a little bit lighter than your skin tone, and I want an overall glow. So what I do is I get a fluffy brush, and I put it over my bronzer as a bronze topper, and it just gives me like glow without highlighter. And then of course you can go in with highlighter. I like to bring this down the neck, put it on my chest. It's just like a very nice, shimmery, bronzy powder. I said palette and powder at the same time. Powder. And lastly, I'm just gonna talk about this. You need this in your life if you don't have it already. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. I literally have like almost none left because I love it so much. If you want a luxurious, beautiful, dewy mist, this is it. This literally has the best spray ever. You just shake it and it literally just sets your face so nicely. Gives you that, oh. It also tastes very sweet. It just gives you a very beautiful glow. If you don't want to pay for like the Tatcha one and you just really want a dewy spritz, but you don't want to pay so much money for it, get this one. It's amazing. I've talked about this so many times. I use it in all my tutorials. That's why I'm not going to talk about it for any longer than this. Alrighty guys, so that is the end of the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I've never made a video about just like my favorite seasonal products. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this. And let me know if any of these products are also your favorite. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having an amazing summer. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.